Days go by. Today we are going to the park. My husband and my kids, we walk and bark. Across the street just a block away, what harm could come on this beautiful day? The streetlight yells walk, so onward we go. The traffic was stopped, so like ducks we cross in a row. I suddenly hear a car engine close. I try to run and suddenly I'm engrossed with darkness and I'm convinced that's it. That car took my life with a sudden hit. I hear noises, but I still sit in the dark. My body feels paralyzed, full of marks. My head is pounding, the pain is extreme. Days go by and I just want to scream. The nurse is trying to give me simple commands, but I still have no feeling in my body or hands. She pinches me and my body reacts in the smallest way. This is a good sign to them, but for me, I'm far from okay. Days go by and I begin to feel confused. I try my best to focus, but my mind feels like I have loose screws. I'm upset that I can't figure out who's who. Days go by and my anger subsides. Now I can rehearse simple commands on making strides. I still cannot remember anything. I wander off like a puppet with no string. Days go by and I'm starting to remember my husband, my kids, my family members. I still cannot respond as well as I would like, but I can focus much longer, maybe one day ride my bike. I'm no longer wandering. I begin to understand. I may not be able to function as smooth as sand. Days go by and I'm starting to see there's light at the end of the tunnel for me. I can now partake in my daily routine. I just have to be in a setting that is a familiar scene. If I'm in a place that I don't know, I cannot perform in my life, my show. Sometimes I do things without even thinking. The blade could be sharp, the water too hot for drinking. Safety is not first on my mind, so the medical staff is inclined to keep an eye on me for now to make sure I don't disavow. Days go by and it's coming back to me, my past, my present, my future to be. I can get dressed and do tasks on my own. I can get independent with so many skills that I'm shown. Days go by and I'm getting better. I can clean the dishes and put on my sweater. Sometimes I use devices to help me, a to-do list for task 1, 2, and 3. I read my books and I play with my kids. All those activities I did in my free time are back on the grid. Days go by and I'm finally there. I can multitask and socialize in most affairs. I'm now independent in everything I do. Sometimes I just need more time to respond to you. I do have days where I feel lonely and sad. I think sad thoughts, no good, just bad. Why did this have to happen to me? A trip to the park led to this puzzled journey. These are the stages that I went through in my head. 1 second I'm walking, the next in a hospital bed.